Hello everyone, in this lecture we will be discussing about Module 6 labs. So the labs covered in the Module 6 are, in this module you will learn about generating tickets for incidents, containing data loss incidents, eradicating SQL injection and XSS incidents, recovering from data loss incidents and creating incident reports using OSSIM. Now let's discuss about the generating tickets for incident. Operating systems required or used in this labs are Kali Linux, SIM1, SIM2, Windows Server 2012, Windows 10 and OSSIM server. Let's see about lab 1, generating tickets for incidents. A ticket is an element containing information about detected alerts which need an action from the IRT team. Scenario: organizations can use the issue tracking systems or ticketing systems for simplifying the incident response and handling process. Tickets are requested made by the user regarding different issues in an incident response scenario. The ticket represents suspicious events observed by the users across the networks, application systems and devices. The ticketing system also helps in tracking the event, victim, damage, time to solve the issue, members allocated and methods implemented to find a solution. It also helps in maintaining communication between the IRT members and simplify the process of seeking permissions from the relevant authorities by presenting the details saved on a ticket. As a SOC analyst, creating incident tickets is a part of your daily job routine. After an initial investigation of alerts, you must be able to efficiently use the ticketing systems to facilitate incident tracking and resolution. End goal. The object of this lab is to help students to create a ticket from generated alarm which needs to be opened as an incident ticket. In this lab, you will learn how to create a ticket using OSSIM. Launch the OSSIM server virtual machine and make sure that the Alien World web interface is accessible at https 192.168.1.55. Let's switch to my SIM2 machine and launch the Google Chrome and browse the Alien World web interface on IP 192.168.1.55. Now go to Advanced, click on the Advanced and proceed to the URL. So now here enter the following details and click on Start using Alien World button. Now log in into the Alien World using the details you have provided. Now here welcome to the Alien World OSSIM getting started wizard page appears. Click skip. So before generating tickets for incident you should have a well defined escalation matrix and have identified members to assign incident tickets. So now to create an IRT user account in OSSIM, navigate to configuration and in configuration navigate to administration. So in here users, click on the new users in the users tab. So this is the administration tab in the configuration. In this tab click on the new users tab to add new user and here enter the user login as Martin and username as Martin, user email and in department you can enter as incident response team and also fill the following details password etc. Now expand the allowed menu and here you can uncheck the menu options which you don't want the user Martin to access. So for example you can uncheck the environment and configuration of options if you wish to disable the use of these features etc. So now let's save it. The new user Martin will be created and shown. You can see the new user Martin. To add the Windows Server 2012 as HIDS agent, navigate to Environment and Assets and Group menu. The Assets and Group page appears. So here In the list of assets, select host number 10.10.10.12 and in the Actions tab, click on Delete. A confirmation pop-up appears. Click Yes. The selected asset will be deleted. Now, once refresh the page. So now after refreshing, click Add Assets on the drop-down and click Add Host. So here under name type Windows Server 2012 and type the IP address as 10.10.10.12 and now in the operating systems tab select Microsoft Windows Server 2012 or Standard Edition and now save. So you can see it is successfully saved. Now under Actions tab, click on Deploy HIDS Agent to deploy HIDS Agent in Windows Server 2012. So now in Deploy HIDS Agent window, click the user text box and click Administrator and click Password and click Deploy now. So you will see the HIDS agent is deployed. So now go to Assets and Group tab under Environmental section and here under Windows Server 2012 you can see the status as host. Windows Server 2012 will be connected. So now we will create a correlation directive for generating an alarm on receiving Windows event ID audit failure, authentication success, special privileges assigned to new logon and to detect brute force items. So for that, navigate to the configuration and under configuration go to threat intelligence and here click new directive to create a new directive and in the new directive window type the following details which I add now. So now select the strategy as suspicious behavior and method as the brute force attempt and click 4S priority and click next. The new directive window type brute force attempt admin account and click next and now do the following which I do now. Type 7085 in the search plugin and click on the plugin which appears Alienware HDS with authentication failed plugin. Now click. So now under select a plugin type 181 and click the plus icon against 1806, 18130, 18135, 18136 event subtype and the selected sub event will be added. Click next. Now click next and click next in the here also and click is equal to 1 as reliability in the new direct to reliability window and click finish in the rule defined. So you can see the following rule: brute force attempt admin account correlation directive under user contributed correlation directive. To add additional condition to the rule, click the plus icon in the action and enter failed login attempt in the new rule. Now click next and here type 7085 and search in the search plugin and click the Alien Vault HDS when authentication failed and here type 181, click the plus icon against and add the following 18106, 18130, 18135 and 18136 event subtype and now click selected from list and in source or host network select source IP from level 1 and in destination select host or network select destination IP from level 1 in the form a parent rule drop down and click next. And now click is equal to 2 in reliability and next in rule defined and click next in the protocol, click next here and click next in the sensor field and click 3 in the occurrence window of the new rule and click 180 as the timeout window of the new rule and click none in the sticky different window of the new rule and click next in the other window of the new value and click finish here to create the new rule. So you can see the new rule failed login attempt rule under the brute force attempt admin account correlation device. To add an additional column to the rule, click plus icon under the failed login attempt rule. Now in the new rule enter logon rule as the rule name and click next. So here type 77009 in the search plugin name or ID field and click on the Alien Vault HIDS Win Authentication section plugin and here type 700002 in the text box and click the plus icon and also type 700001 and click plus icon against the displayed event subtype and also type 18107 and add the event subtype and click selected from the list option. After adding all, Click selected from the list option, and now here in source or host network select source IP from level 1, and in destination select destination IP from level 1 and click next, and here select is equal to 3 in reliability, click next, click next in the protocol field, click next in the sensor field, and click 1 in the occurrence and 300 in the timeout window and none in this, and here click next. So you can see the new rule logon rule is defined successfully. Now to create a new rule under the logon rule, click on plus icon and now type special privilege rule under the brute force attempt admin account correlation directives as shown. Click next. Now enter the following. After adding, go to next, and here select in source IP from level 1, and here select destination IP from level 1 and click next. Click is equal to 8 in reliability. Click next here and also click next here. Click next in the sensor field. Click 1 as the occurrence window of the new rule and click 600 as the timeout window and click none as the. Yeah, now you can click next and finish the rule. So you can see the special privilege rule, the brute force attempt admin account correlation directive as shown. Now click the reload directives in the directive page. So now click X in the pop-up. So now let's switch to our Windows Server 2012 mission. So under here my Windows Server 2012 mission, I am logging out from the administrator account. So now let's sign out from the administrator account. Tap on the administrator and sign out. And now I will be trying brute force attempt using some random text passwords. You can see the password attempt is failed. Like this, try some random attempts. And so now I have logged in with my administrator account. So now let's see the OSSIM server. So now I are connected to my SIM2 machine and go to in analysis, go to alarms tab and scroll down. Here you can see a blue dot in the graph. So indicated that an alert has been generated. So tap on that alert and here you can see the so alarm as generated alarm. So now let's create the ticket. Now to generate the incident ticket, scroll up and click actions here. So here under actions tab, click on create ticket and here go to the user drop down and select Martin from the user drop down the assign to field and click on save to create a ticket. You can see the ticket has been created. So you will see the created ticket in the list of tickets and status is also open. Now to view if the created ticket is forwarded to Martin, click the logout button and now log into OSSIM with the username Martin and password of the Martin. You can see the welcome page of the Martin user. Now to see the generated ticket is forwarded to Martin, navigate to analysis and go to tickets. Here you can view the ticket details. So in this way you can create the ticket and escalate through incidents to IRT.